Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Arnell Dice Grinders. It's a live fantasy craps episode 216. All right, we got a good lineup of shooters. It's gonna be we have Sarge, Chris, Demon Dog Dice. We got Ashish, Yo Chef, Larry, Big Kahuna, myself, Ewan, Dracula, and David, Overthinking Craps. So if anybody else jumps in, they'll be shooting after Dave. All right, as always. Oh, forgot to mention we're playing crapless. So no dark side. But it's unlimited rebuys, so hopefully you play like practice like you play. All right.
Good luck, Arnell.
Sarge. Yeah, we're gonna try not.
Oh, I missed. What was that?
Buy-in.
I'm up. Jesus. The sun's right in there. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully the
shades
sun in
on.
the background there. Yeah, that glare. Hey, Arnell, tell you what. How about skip the? I'll go last. I'm trying to let the sun go down. It's too hot.
Go last. What
I mean, I could go, but it's so. I didn't put my curtain up, my blind back there, so. Yeah.
All right. Some excuse. I'm just gonna hit past the dice.
Sounds like an
then.
excuse.
Hell no.
So it'll be Chris, Demon Dog.
Yeah, no pressure. Thanks, Sarge. Appreciate it.
That's your buddy for you.
Sorry,
Bravo,
didn't want
Fox. Bravo, Fox.
You know it.
Oh, you can let Ashish shoot among the first.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Yeah. When's
Yep.
she supposed to throw?
I'm shooting after
He's
you.
right after you, so all good.
This won't be real long, so I'm sure you might get a second round in.
All right, well,
Well, I mean, Sarge has passed the dice.
Well,
You just
So
need
what's the
that
order?
3 numbers. It's still the same
He'll
order.
just tell you, okay, when you're ready.
All right, just say dice out whenever you're ready.
Dice are out.
Let's get some chips. Let's fish for
3,
chips.
1, 2, 1. Coming out.
1-1-1 for the shooter.
3, 2, 5.
Ewan, get your bets in early.
All right.
Ewan's really hit by the tariffs. He's one down to 1-1-1.
Yeah, get your bets in early, Ewan.
We got Travel Gal out there. Good evening.
I'm gonna do the best I can not to go full D-Gen tonight.
510.
I'm taking the over and under. How many? I'm going to take the over and under on that one for you, Nemo.
Okay.
I'm thinking 5 shooters it'll take you before you go completely degenerate.
We'll see about that. 5 shooters. We'll see.
Let's say 3, Mac.
Dice are out. Six, 3, 9.
nice.
All right.
Good hit.
Good number.
Distant number.
Good hit. Good hit.
Okay. That's the most I'm gonna bet for now. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
Now I got 105 on the table, so that's it.
Brian P. and Ricky Lee out there. Welcome.
If you don't believe me, you could check right now that I've only had from the previous bet 3 bets, or 2 at least.
Mm.
Acey Deucey.
Yes!
There we
There
go.
we
I
go.
got one of those.
Yay!
Okay, thank you. That,
Woohoo!
that helps.
This is why we play crap or scrap. Ah.
We're gonna go to 65.
All right, so I will just collect and put a comeback. That's it.
Tell you what, put 100 in the rack.
I'll collect my $39.
All right. Now you gotta hit it again. Alright, Willie's out there. So he's not gonna make it. Just got back from Vegas. Nice.
Nice.
You didn't take me.
4-3.
I did not regress. Oh my god.
Oh. All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
we didn't get out of the hand.
Not bad. At least you hit the extreme. You hit an extreme, so that, yeah,
Got a little money. Got a little
yeah, a
money.
little one. Yeah. We'll take it.
Alright. Ashish is up.
Go Sheesh.
Go, your chef.
All right. Bet at your own risk. Remember, I haven't shot
2-2-2
for a
for the
little
shooter.
while. Oh, I got 2-2-2, Chris. Did you see
I
that?
noticed that. Well,
Well,
like
because
certain
1-1-1
people-
1-1-1 didn't work, so hopefully 2-2-2 works.
oh, he's martingale his ATS.
I guess he is. Dice are ready when you guys are.
Right.
Who's in for one? Good evening. We got Swerve Stevenson says hello.
How about we start with a 2-4-6?
Okay.
2x4.
I knew you were gonna hit an inside number.
Like that.
Not complaining.
Number.
Alright. That one's out there. Steven Luck.
Badlands.
Dice are ready. How about a 3-1-4?
Right.
Alright.
Nice.
We'll take it, take it.
Yeah. Very good. We'll go chasing.
I think we forgot to play the You Suck song for the first shooter.
Hey, that's okay. We can
Somebody
forget
mentioned it.
They was
I
waiting
bet you-
for it.
I wonder who.
I wonder who mentioned it, E1.
It wasn't me.
No.
It's
Dice
Chris.
are ready.
It's Demon Dog itself. Himself.
How about a 1-4-5?
Nice. Good hit.
Horse and buggy. Good job.
Take that.
And I really am waiting on a 2 or 12. This is not doing me very good right now.
You might wait for a long time.
That's what it seems like it's gonna end up happening. It's like I'm just gonna be forever as the grandfather clock saying,
Dice are ready.
missing number.
Yeah, I usually don't get the bookends until I'm ahead.
Hard 4.
Okay,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
I gotta put something on it now.
A measly $15 win. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alright. Carlos says good evening. And Alfredo's out there. Let me know if you need reinforcements. Yep, feel free to jump on
It's
it.
possible, Fredo. It is
After
possible.
start.
It is crapless.
Yeah, Alfredo, come on in.
Come on, birthday boy.
Guys, you ready?
Right?
Yeah.
How about a 538?
Nice.
All
Good
right.
dip.
Good number.
Good number. Yeah.
Trade two-wheel paradise. We got
How many
Scott,
bets I have out there?
Dice Mama. Hello.
And I only made $15. Sad.
Dice, you ready?
Well, you ain't gonna make it more than 5 players.
I'll survive. I'm not like you want parlay, and drown.
How about a 4610?
Nice.
Nice.
Take that.
4.
I got not much of a choice. My combat's gonna go over there.
Good number.
I'm not getting anything.
Come on.
Kingfisher said, "Did we lose the stream?" Yeah, I saw it go black for a second or a couple times there. It did come back though.
Dice, you ready?
Showing.
Go, yo,
Yes, with some frame drops.
And that's a 268.
Okay,
Beautiful.
good. Got
Good
another
hit.
$15.
Oh, that's the holy macaroni.
No, it's not.
Dice, you ready?
This is Jen and Jim
Hey,
out there. Good evening.
Jen.
That's a 459.
Beautiful.
Oh God.
Good.
Nina, we need that number.
Nina.
Talk about Justice Jen. We roll one for her wife, Tina.
I was watching Jen. I got to finish watching Jen and Brian from this morning. Looked like Jen was killing it.
I'm going to have to watch that one as well. I missed it this morning.
Uh-huh.
Dice, are ready?
All right.
Come on. Oh, come on.
How about a 156?
Beautiful.
Oh my-
Not just a stick.
Nice.
Yeah.
First pass of the day. Almost.
Okay, I will take
It's
that.
the first point of the day. Yeah.
First point.
Way to go. Woo-hoo.
Keep it going.
Okay. My problem is now I got 6 combats. Frick.
All right, Bags is out there.
Dice are ready.
All right, working the extremes on the come on. Let's do it.
That's what I'm doing.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm not,
got
that's
to.
what I'm not doing.
How about a 268?
All right.
Thank
That's
you.
good. I was
$15.
working the inside too.
Eight.
$15.
Okay.
6-8.
Can do that.
All right.
Can do that.
Yeah, I'm plus 24.
Dice Whisperer has gone up to 2,300. Dice are ready. How about a 156?
Beautiful.
All
Good
right.
hit.
We take it. We take it.
Number.
Good hit.
Made another 15 bucks. Yeah,
All
taking
right.
it slow here. Made 39 so far.
Climbing the ladder. All right.
At least you're in the green then, Nemo.
I'm just gonna just take my time until I start shooting.
Dice are ready. How about a 2, 3, 5?
Beautiful.
That works.
All right.
What am I gonna do from here?
1. Let's take that 5 to 50.
Nah, I'll just take it slow. Don't get
Dice
stupid.
dice are ready.
Don't get stupid.
How about a 1, 4, 5?
Beautiful. There we go.
Perfect.
Dang it! I was contemplating of putting odds and I didn't do it.
Right.
Dumb.
We'll rank that.
Study long, study wrong. Go to 75.
But I'm still gonna take my time. 'Cause I'm not even out of the hand yet.
Dice are ready. That is a 1, 5, 6.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Mixer, mixer.
Good job.
Time to rack a black.
Collect it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Hey. Good deal.
I'm just taking it slow. I'm doing the ABC.
Dice are ready. And a good looking throw, a 4-1-5.
Nice. There we go.
Hammered it.
Taking my
Right.
line.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we haven't seen that one.
Get the
Rack a
50.
black. Woo.
Dice are ready. How about a 2, 3, 5?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I
Beautiful.
guess.
There
we
you go.
take it,
Now you're just showing off. Keep going.
Yeah, I guess.
Woo.
Wow.
All right. 5 to 100.
Don't just focus on your shooting. Just
I'm
focus.
taking down my rubbish numbers. See you coming.
Come on, Yosef, show us how you get the yo.
Coming.
Dice are ready.
The yo.
There we go.
And 6-1-7.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
roll, good roll.
Good roll. What a roll.
Good roll.
Hey.
You brought me back into the green. Thank you. Sheesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm down 21 bucks. I'm okay with
17 roller. Good job.
Woo. Way to go.
Thank you.
All
that.
right,
The
Larry's
unfortunate part
up.
of me trying to play
All
it
right,
slow.
let's go, Larry. Got this, brother.
3-3-3 for the shooter.
There he goes, parlay.
I can shoot
Son
it.
of a gun.
Do this.
Just hit.
Like you
Still
would.
play conservative.
5-5-5 for the shooter.
Working the extreme.
Alright, guys, go out. That's what, we're gonna start out with a Kahuna 6-4.
Hey.
Aye.
Like that. 4. Hey. Oh. Yeah.
Like, I'm starting to realize that set is no good. I'm not getting many extremes off of that set.
Yeah, you got to work on that.
I pretty much already did. I'm barely like out of the throws that I just did. That set does not give me. It only gave me out of the 30 throws I did two horn numbers.
Nice out.
Hey, nice and moving. All right.
Alright, Duracell 8 says 17 rolls, not one horn number. Yeah,
And only one hard way.
6-5.
that happens.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, yes.
Hey, somebody asked for a hard number. There you go.
Okay,
You did.
we're gonna full press.
Hey. 25.
Thank you, sir. Got me back a little bit.
4, 2,
All right.
6, 9, almost go straight to a hundo. Here we
Oh,
go.
jeez. I'm not even betting that high right now.
Nice out. Six, 1, 7.
Okay, all right.
It happens.
Lost $1.
Yeah.
Lost $1. Okay.
There he is.
You gotta play
Oh,
that
that's
something.
okay. Got something back on the extreme on that one, so.
Alright.
Hey.
That's what happens when you hit an extreme.
I'm down 42. Okay. Not bad.
All right. Good deal. Good
Alright.
deal.
We even got Brian in the house. No hard ways. She's supposed to
Brian,
be over 50.
so,
Alright. Looks like I'm up. We'll see what we can do.
all right.
4 for the shooter.
What the hell?
You guys have weird numbers.
You must be climbing up the ladder.
I'm martingaling. I'm martingaling. Come on.
It's draft persistent parlay.
I'm just gonna go across working. Alright. Face out.
Change the camera.
Yep, should be there.
I still see Larry.
It's a while
yours
on
must,
the
yours must be
Okay.
delayed.
I,
Yeah.
Yeah, might get delayed.
Alright, dice out. We're gonna try a 5-1-5-1 set. Alright, and it's a come out frontline winner. 5-2.
Oh,
No, I was all in.
Line winner.
I was all in.
I was hoping frontline winner was an 11.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't work on Crapsee.
5-2. Repeat.
2 for the shooter.
Double up.
You gotta go up now 4-4-4 if you're martingaling it.
No, I can't. 2 for the shooter.
Alright. Dice out.
Nemo's in the top 10.
Nice. Ooh, it's a hard 6. 3-3. Hard 6.
Beautiful.
There we go. Alright, we got it.
number.
Couldn't hit that one earlier.
Yeah. Let's go to work. Alright.
Yeah.
Screams, not that
We'll see.
cover.
Arnell, don't disappoint me right now.
right. Dice are going out. Looking for rubbish. Ooh, hit the bottom rubber. And we got a big Kahuna 10. 6-4. 6-4.
Okay.
Nice.
Right.
Oh my,
Take that.
oh my good lie. Anyways.
Go home now.
The bottom rubber took off.
Yes.
Alright, we'll take it. Come back on
Put
that.
that up.
Not press anything yet. Alright, dice are going out. Looking for 6. 6. Alright, it's a 3-5-8. 3-5-8.
Nice. Good hit.
Very nice.
35. 42.
42, so bet. I'm gonna same bet it for a few hits. Alright. Face out. Alright, so Fever 5, 4-1-5.
Nice. Good hit.
Beautiful.
Horse and buggy.
Yeah. 5. That's up. Oh.
Almost. Alright. Dice out. Alright, we finally got a yo. 6-5 yo.
Nice.
Pale, pale, woo!
Mid-mo
Good
yo.
hit. Good hit. We got a mid-mo. All right.
Alright. So,
Press that extreme.
what did that pay me? Let's see. 50, 50. Ooh, we're gonna
Okay.
take it to 200. Hopefully it hits again.
Woo.
Alright, dice out.
Surviving over here finally.
Mm.
Alright, it's another horse and buggy. 4-1-5. 4-1-5.
Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Small wins. Okay, this time I might do something.
Now we can start pressing. Go to a hundo.
Going to.
Alright. Dice are
I'm
going
risking
out.
170. So, yep. I don't mind it.
Alright, we got a frontline winner. 2x4, 6. 2x4,
Woo!
6.
There we go. Yeah. Good.
Beautiful.
Finally!
There we go.
Nicely done.
Yay.
All right. Take that.
Alright.
Good hit.
Oh crap! I got 5 combats I gotta deal with.
Mm.
I'm just
Son of a
gonna.
Okay.
We're just gonna put a nickel on all the extremes. See if it hits.
A nickel? What the hell?
Yeah. All right. Dice out. Looking for a new number. All right, we're on sister number 538. 538.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yep.
$15.
Yep. I'll take it.
$15.
You want $15? Eight.
All right. Everybody's back. Right out there.
Okay. I'll be happy with these bets.
Dice are going out. Come on, yo. Come on, yo, and I'll be happy. Ooh, but it's a pair. 55. Hot 10. Big company.
Nice.
That's fine. That's totally
Good
fine.
hit. There we go.
That's fine.
5. Oh yeah, 10.
Yep.
I paid 150.
Water.
We'll go straight to black. Ooh, we triple bit there. Nice.
Let me see something here.
Let's do it again. Do it again.
I hope
Dice
you
are
can
going
hit
out.
some number. Let's go.
Any pair, we don't care. Ah, 5-2. Damn you.
Oh, damn.
Great roll, and a great
Good roll, good roll.
There goes
two
Bruce.
digits roll.
Good roll,
Brought
good
me.
roll, good roll.
And you brought me back into the green. Thank you.
Yeah, made some money on that one.
Alright. Elon's up.
Go, you won. We need some parlay.
Don't worry to come out unless you know what you're doing.
I've been working the extremes.
I'm not gonna be working on freaking Ewan. Hell no. As far as I'm concerned.
Hitting
So
the
the
repeat
dice,
button. Hopefully you.
the die set for trying for crapless will be the Wayland's 5635. That's
Mm,
Good set. Like it.
mm.
That is the set.
Dice are out.
Come out and roll.
Weird set.
Six five you?
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh,
Yeah,
you hit it for me. I needed that.
I had 400. I had 400 on it.
I had 200. I hit the repeat button.
Damn.
Breaking everything.
Yep. Now I'm out of the hand. Don't worry the comma.
Jay Fisher said it
Like
the
that.
longest time.
But now it's
Yes.
not a come out. Dang it! It's not a come out. It's a point 11. Well, we had to hit it again. The you.
You must be watching on Casino Gaming TV because I don't have
Dice it
enough
up.
viewers yet to post ads.
Six three nine.
Nice.
Remember?
Yes,
70. Brian, my wife's name starts with a C, not a K.
Dice are out. 6-1.
Oh,
6-1.
ouch. Ouch. Oh,
All right.
oh boy.
Still in the green. I'm sorry. Can I get that song, please?
Oh,
Okay, cracking
yeah.
campers out there. All right, Nemo's up.
Let's go, Nemo.
I'm just kind of surprised where I'm sitting at right now, guys.
5
You're
for
plus
shooter.
923.
You don't have enough to do a pass line?
What do you mean? I'm third on the leaderboard.
All right. Let's see it.
3-3-3 for the shooter.
All right, dice out. Six, 4.
All right.
Ooh la la, that's a good one.
10's the point.
So since I'm in profit and I'm not too worried about much, I'm just gonna go ahead and straight go step across.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out. Sorry about that.
I'll
All right,
Good luck.
See ya, Shish. Thank you. Thank you for the
Bye.
great roll. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, she's take it, buddy.
Dice out. Five, 1.
Beautiful. Good
Why
hit.
make you sound like it's not a horn? You sounded deceived. Great, good hit.
I had to think about that for a second. Did he say 5-1 or something else? The hell?
5-1.
I know.
5-1.
No, yeah. Just let Arnel type the 5-1 and then he can change his mind.
No, the thing is that ever since I've been throwing my mechanics, it's how I know how I'm doing. That's it. Because I think Sarge saw me trying to throw my mechanics, and when I see something kind of wrong, it's in my tone.
Hell yeah, you've been working on it. You've been doing good.
Nice up. Well, you guys are gonna love me, even though I had a bad mechanic. Guess what?
Aces?
There's that.
Looks like
10.
front
That.
line.
R10 frontline wiener.
Big kahuna! Beautiful.
Woo-hoo. Way to go! Way to go!
Good job.
Not a perfect buckshot, but at least it's a point made.
Good deal. Just keep on making them, huh? Hold them dice for as long as you can.
Let me see. How am I gonna do this one? Let me make
Greg
sure I'm not
says,
doing
Tucker's
something
tuck
stupid
and
to my
shoot
back.
shoot.
All right. Face up. Hey, how about that?
Midnight?
Looks like a midnight.
Good thing
Woohoo!
I hacked it.
The first midnight of the day. Beautiful.
Alright. Okay, and that is now the point. Okay, that's where you work those.
Do it again.
125.
I don't know. That's gonna be tough call, guys.
Ah, you got this.
I'm gonna call it 5 or 8. Here we go. Nice up. 9. 6-3.
Okay. Good hit. Good hit.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Take that.
Sorry, I was trying to be Greg and it didn't work.
Calling your shot.
Jab.
I know I want to like joke around and stuff, but I'm trying to be focused. So, nice up. Four 1-5.
Good number.
We take it, we take it.
Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Alright.
I gotta get these press numbers down. Doggone it.
I always get these messages when I stream get kicked. You want more viewers?
Nice up. How about a 6-4-10?
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. Good hit.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
Let's see.
Good
Set the
job.
pot.
Finally, I could regress my 10. Please.
Gotta press. Gotta press.
I was at 75 on my 10. Now I'm dropping it to 25.
Eh.
Alright, we'll drop it down.
It is a bit scary for me, to be honest with you, Sarge.
Dropping it down since shooter's dropping it down.
Follow the shooter.
Face out. Yeah, 5-2. Glad I did.
Oh.
How did you know?
Yeah. It's that follow the shooter. Nice roll, Nemo.
I mean, I could have done better, but not bad.
Hey, look. Most of us, even if we had a 50 roll, we'd be thinking, damn, I wish it was long. I could have did better.
Well, it's just because because I had a 5 and 9 for 75, I didn't get a chance to hit those and bring those down. So, like I said,
Okay.
a little bit better.
I hear you.
Alright,
All right.
Surge is up.
Oh. All right.
Looks like-
do this.
Looks like you got a request out there.
4-4-4 for the shooter. 4-4-4 for the shooter.
Now we sending out requests. We taking requests.
He said use the 3653 on your roll.
Huh. 3, 6, 5, 5, 3. Hold on. 5, 3. Hold on.
What is that, a 5-1
3,
thing on
6,
top?
5, 3. 3,
Oh,
6,
this guy
5.
remembers everybody's episodes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Holy
I got
moly.
okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. He called it. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. So let's pick it up this way here then. All right. Hey, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are
Okay,
flying.
I
Working
can
the
see.
extremes.
I can see
All right.
this.
Alright,
Hey.
let's see it.
Looks like a 10. 10.
Ooh, like, oh, damn it, my 10 was only at a quarter again.
Beautiful.
10.
Mine too. Mine too was a quarter past 500.
Yeah. Get some change here.
Sergeant's 5 and 1 on top.
Good hit. Good hit.
Just checking.
Oh yeah. Let's see, what do I have on top? You know what? I have to go across there. Alright. Let's pull them down. Okay. That's set. Okay. Set. Here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying. Dice on. Looks like a 3-2-5 fever.
Good. Good.
Alright.
Huh? 25. 5. Going up. Oops.
Sarge, I know I'm kind of questioning too much. Is that a 3VO?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, double checking. Sorry.
Yep. 3V with a single click towards me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Yes.
Oh, single click both dice? Oh, okay.
No, just the bottom die.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Mm-hmm.
gotcha. Okay, never mind. Okay, now I get you.
Dice on. Looks like a 1-4-5 fever.
Nice. Nicely done.
Okay. 105 for that. Mark it up.
Okay.
All right. Okay, set. Bring some extremes. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice on. Oh, ouch. 6-1 and done. Son of
Oh,
a-
jeez.
Ah. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark.
That hurts
That
me
didn't,
for
that
sure.
didn't look like your tourney roll.
No, it damn sure did. Ouch. Yeah, that sucked.
It did a rail dump on you.
Go boy.
Trying to get back in the green. Damn right.
Oh, didn't she say that my under was 5?
Huh?
Alright, Demon Dog's
My under was
back.
5?
Okay.
All right.
555 for the shooter.
5 for the shootout. Let's go, Devil
Inflation.
Dog.
Got inflation.
Whatever works. Chris, whatever works.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just don't roll the bad number.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Coming out, 4256. Hard 8.
Hey, check that.
Nice.
I knew it was a good investment.
Greens.
I'm gonna try to parlay that. Maybe I'll hit it again.
Let's go.
Nice rock. Hard 10.
Ooh, slide there. You like that?
Good
Nice.
hit.
Any pair, we don't care.
Need that. Needed that. 35. Press.
Water. Parlay that one.
Gotta go up.
Jeez. I'm looking at Dracula and I'm like, there he goes, ridiculous betting again.
It's alright.
I'm only at my. I only did 2 rebuys.
Nice round. One, 5, 6.
Beautiful. There we go.
Nice.
Good hit. That's what I'm talking about. 105.
Okay.
Minus clean. Okay.
Nice round. Hard 4.
Nice. There we go. Woo.
Stay on Bears.
Good hit. Oh, 70 on that. And 50 up top. Press. Press, and press.
Well, that hurt.
Somebody was in the bushes.
Oh yeah. He
Nice round. Three, 2, 5.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Good
perfect.
hit.
Very, very nice.
75 for 5. Going to 75. First up. Press the 9. Press the 10. Why not? Okay.
All right. Dice are out. Three, 2, 5.
Ooh, damn.
Nice. Good hit.
Nice.
Good go.
I don't know if it's me or that 5 is like a hot commodity.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Dice are out. Six, 3, 9.
Nice.
Beauty.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Looking good. 75, 5. Going to 75.
Stay strong.
Dice are out. Got lucky there. 549.
Good.
Woo!
I'll
Woo!
take luck.
Excellent. Excellent. Good. Yes, sir. Excellent hit.
And
59 to a hundo. Rack 80.
That's right. Aces.
Woo!
Yeah! Go.
you had to hit that just when I regressed everything.
Ah, hey, there we go.
Good hit
Need
though.
that. Excellent hit. Woohoo! Select 150. We're pressing.
Great.
Do it again.
That's right.
All right.
I dare ya.
I won't hit aces, but I'll hear that train a coming down.
6-6.
Good night, baby. Good night. Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, woo! Pale, pale, pale,
Yes,
pale.
there
Oh
we
my god.
that'll work. Do it again.
I'm gonna, even though there's unlimited, this will be my last rebuy. I'm not buying anymore.
What the heck?
You're not buying anymore. All right, we're going extremes.
I tried recovering, and there's no way I'm gonna recover.
That's right. One, 3, 4.
And that's
Nice.
one of them.
Nice.
I can't recover.
There we go. Good hit. Going to a hundo.
All right. Now we can press to the moon.
I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. That's it.
All right, that's right.
Happiness to show.
Ah, this one.
Good roll.
Oh, good roll.
So close.
Great roll. Oh,
Good roll.
Good roll, Chris.
Good roll. Good roll. Woo.
All
Pressed
right,
up.
the sheesh is out, so we pass the dice.
Okay.
Alright. That means it's going to Larry.
All right, let's go, Larry. The big kahuna.
666 for the shooter.
Get it going. Now I'm back in the green. Only one revise.
Five.
So you're just gonna hit
So if
me.
he gets the 10, we'll see.
Let's go. Working these streams.
Nice route. You got a little Alfredo sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that was missing. That was missing on the crease.
He
Yep.
deuced
We
this
hacked
shocker.
it.
Beautiful. Yeah,
We worked
beautiful.
it.
I'm done.
Larry.
I'm not rebuying. I'm done.
Larry. That's how
You must be betting wrong if you're
Yeah, I'm
you're
the
a
hand.
DJ.
I was definitely betting in the wrong spectrum when it comes to the last two shooters.
That's funny.
It ain't working.
It happens.
So I'm not gonna try to let from here on out. I'm just gonna focus on shooting.
Nice out. Next up, yo.
Oh yeah!
Oh my gosh!
That's an extreme I'm talking about there. Yes. Yeah.
This was missing on Chris to hit the ult. Those two were the missing one.
You're really rubbing it in there, Larry. Appreciate it.
All right, we got Mel out there and Harsh Reality. Welcome.
Rubbing it. That was Drac that was rubbing it.
Nice out. You got a square hitter, hard 8.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Like and subscribe. Ooh, and I hit 50 on it. Nice.
On the hard 8?
Hard 8. Yep.
There you go.
Nice. Stay in the green.
Always fun when you got money coming that you don't know that you have money coming.
Nice out. Oh, shit. 617. A bunch of
He said, "Oh shit."
We heard that.
Larry, remind me.
Yeah.
I get down to the 3 to 11. Pass the dice.
Damn.
Good roll, Larry. You had them extremes, so that definitely counted for something.
He said if Nemo would just not overbet, he'd be okay.
Now, if I wasn't knocked off on the lay 4, I would have been okay.
When
Oh.
he said only 2 likes. I'm not sure. You're probably in the casino gaming TV. Parlayed a couple
But
field bets.
just had to knock off
You
the
were
lay 4,
recovering.
and that's where I went downhill.
So many ways to play. All right, looks like I'm up.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to.
Let's go.
Well, we're in the green, so we're not gonna give it back. We'll just go
777 for the shooter.
all the hard ways.
I'm going 5-5-5 for the shooter.
I'm gonna be shooting. I gotta get
Money
And
there.
just go quarters across, working everything. All right,
Yeah, working the extremes.
dice out. We'll start out with a 630 set. Ooh, and it's a 3-1-4.
Nice.
Little Joe.
I knew I could work the cam out on it.
Yeah.
Alright, 4.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 1.
Hey.
And 4 back. And this will press the system number 10.
Go for it. Gotta go for it.
Alright. Dice out. Hopefully we can hammer some of these outside. Alright, it's a 4-1-5. Horse and buggy 5.
Nice.
No,
Good hit.
Alright, we're gonna full press that. 60. Hope it hits again. the button.
Push the button. Come on.
Oh God.
Alright. Dice out. Ooh, rested nice. And it's another 415. Number 5.
Beautiful. Oh, that was a pretty looking shot there now. Nice one.
Yeah, that thing stopped right at the rubber.
Oh yeah. Shit.
That's supposed to give out extremes.
60.
It's not looking like it.
No, not yet. I'll take the 5 to a hundo. Alright. Dice out. Keep pressing.
Yeah.
Alright. So 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10.
Nice. Good hit.
Kahuna 10.
10, yep.
Gotta go chasing the big kahuna.
Alright, back. 10's gonna go straight to a hundo.
Might as well play a game called Finding Nemo again.
Alright. Dice are going out. Looking for a 4. 4 extremes. Alright, 516. 5-1 mixer.
Nice. Good hit.
Wow, a bunch of
Nemo, I hope you were not hiding in the 60s.
Fine.
If you check my bets, you kind of wonder where I'm at right
I'm gonna press that to 60. Alright. Dice are going out. Not changing nothing yet. Alright, sister number 538.
Oh, beautiful.
now. He works from the
Excellent.
outside numbers, except for the extremes, and then starts to work.
75.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just go with the flow.
Oh, thanks for the pun there, Arnell.
Alright. Dice out. Six, 3, 6, 3. Alright, it's another 8. 2, 6, 8.
Nice. There we go. Good hit.
We want to see. Yeah.
That's it. That's
We
the
gotta hit
ticket.
the number twice or I'm not making money. Alright, we'll go to 90. Alright,
Alright.
dice out. Oh, 5-2. Damn. No rubbish numbers. No rubbish.
No rubbish.
You know what is funny about that? I actually laid the 9.
Okay.
Roll.
There you go.
Oh boy, good roll, good roll.
Alright, we're back to Ewon.
So E1.
Still in the green. Alright.
Oh boy, not now what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Still thinking about it.
Let's see, I might have to take a marker and table
The inside
9.
and the 3 and yellow. We'll bet that. Alright.
Ready when you are.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm confused with Evo. I'm
Working
not
the
even gonna try.
extreme.
347, and I was working everything. Rebuy. Rebuy.
Me too.
Oh,
We'll just hit repeat.
I
I was just only on the
the
pass line, and that
double
was
up.
it.
Or I'm gonna
Ouch.
Marty on ya.
Only had. Hey, I only had 11,000. Oh, rebuy is not coming. Hold on.
What set were you using, by
I'm
the way?
gonna reconnect. 5635. Oh, I lost my connection to Crapsee.
Uh-oh.
Crapsee is down.
Okay, I see.
Oh.
See,
Yeah.
it doesn't count. It doesn't
It
count.
says-
I won't.
Game link lost. Let me reconnect. Let's see if it goes.
It's down for everybody. Looks like.
Yeah.
Mm.
That
Uh-oh.
sucks. That's how I was keeping track.
Oh, damn.
Gonna have to go back to chips. Yeah, they're
Does
down.
does that happen often? Does that ever happen?
That's the first time it's happened to me.
My
Huh.
problem is I don't know the payouts very well on the place bets over there. Extreme, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
buy.
Let me see if we can get back in.
Just play smaller denomination, Nemo.
I'm just gonna have to do from 20 because I really, like I said,
Loading.
I don't know the place bets on the extreme.
Stick with quarters. Make it simple.
And the extremes, the 3 and yo is 75. It's 3-1, and the 2 and 12 is 6-1.
No, I know the buy. I'm talking about the place bets.
On the extremes.
Crapsee down.
Yeah.
Crapsee down.
I don't know it very well.
Down goes Frazier.
Uh-oh.
It couldn't go down before I lost 11,000. Huh?
It was waiting for you. Oh
So-
boy.
So my $1,100 loss gets erased, right?
That's what I'm hoping on my
I
11,000.
was still in the green. Alright, looks like gotta break out chips. Gotta go back
Oh,
to chips.
Yeah, looks like it's. Yeah, I'm still trying.
I'm gonna have to break
I
up the
I restart the. I'm restarting the app. Let's see.
Do we have a point established?
No,
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Because I got to go to my table. I did.
me too. I'm gonna put my bets at the table.
I'm gonna have to get used to this.
So rebuy 1,500, right?
Hey,
yeah,
your casino
15.
hit the rule.
15. I was gonna just do
1,200, 1,400, and some green. Okay.
We'll just use green chips.
Oh, and black chips level. But now, how am I gonna bet the horns? How am I gonna bet the 11 and 12? Man.
Put
Okay.
it on the
On the
field number.
On the field. On the field.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. 200
go.
on the extremes. 156, 158, no ATS. Who cares about? I mean,
Gotta go back
yeah.
to old school.
100 on the 6 and 8 screw the payouts. 25, 50, 25 on ATS. Oh yeah, I asked for user and password again. Have you
Yeah.
tried to connect, guys?
Yeah, it's still not going.
Okay.
Little message
Well,
on
Chuck,
Discord.
guys are out.
See- Let them know it's down.
dice are out whenever you are ready.
Yep. I
Get
don't
your
have
bets
to hit
going.
the button.
Okay. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 5. Four, 1, 5. Point
Alright.
is 5.
Point is 5.
Nice.
Ooh, we were working at it.
One on chips is kind of like a minor reset. But then it
That was working, obviously.
Already on Crapsee.
I was working, obviously, so 5 goes to 200.
Woohoo.
Okay. 6 and 8 to 120. Let us know, guys, when it's coming back.
I'm monitoring that.
That's interesting. The payout on the eighth.
Dice it up.
Okay.
5, 6, 3, 5. I'm all in. Don't tell my dice. Don't whisper to my dice. 4, 4, 3. See? That's
You whisper
sucker.
to your dice. You whisper to your dice.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Even when I switch over to checks, I'm still losing. I don't understand this.
Something's
Like a
wrong
real
with the method.
casino, they're just used to raking all the chips.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
All right, Nemo.
4. Yeah.
Come on, Nemo. Working the extremes.
Yep, everybody's saying Crapsee down.
These work to come out.
Just the extremes.
Yeah.
Unless you're desperate.
Let me switch dice.
They said the government shut us down. Crapsee 7 dots. Wow, they're saying it happens all the time.
I'm gonna do midnight up 4-5-4-5.
Interesting.
Dice out. Three, 1, 4.
All right.
4 is the point.
I knew I could ward the come out on you.
Four.
I'm gonna take it easy on myself this time.
Sure you are.
No, I am. I'm 15 across. That's it.
Buy bets on extreme. Don't use place bets. Yep. Buy bets pay better.
No, that's right. Ace, deuce, and yo is. I gotta put $1 on those. No, actually, not $1. Okay, I just got to remember how that pays. That's gonna be interesting. All right. Thanks out. Well, short side, but we got midnight.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, there we go. Good hit. Woo! Beautiful.
Like that?
So that's
Yeah.
for the place bet. 25 for every 5, so that's
Oh, that
75
is
bucks.
triple.
I knew it. If there was one shooter who was gonna bring me back,
These 6 times.
that's Nemo.
Nemo. Nemo. Nemo.
Let me see.
Okay.
All right.
Aces and 12 goes to 500 each.
Woo!
That's not going to be easy to do.
Ace deuce and yo as well.
Thanks out. 3, 2, 5.
All right.
Number 5. All right.
Oh,
Good job.
back wall, doggone it.
Back wall, sir. There you go. Back wall.
That was ugly as hell.
Are you saying you're gonna bring your bite down?
No, I have not considered it yet. Because I actually I checked my mechanics. It's all about like what I'm doing with my landing zone and finger placement.
Yep. I messaged them too.
All right, face up. Four, 2, 6.
Nice. There you go.
Four.
That was a very sexy looking six.
Good hit. Good hit. 2. Black action. Yeah.
Face up. Oh, you dirty.
Uh-oh. We know that sound. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Yeah. Sucking wind here. All right, Nemo.
Something wicked this way comes.
Yeah, this is a bad dream. This is a nightmare, right?
Yeah. I'm back in the red. All right, Sarge.
All right,
Keep going.
let's do
What
it.
we got?
Right.
50.
Oh,
We're just doing the same bet.
I'm trying not to tilt myself, man. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I'll hold your beer, sorry.
Hey, there you go. I love it. Yeah, appreciate that. All right, let's go with 1, 3, 2, 4.
Hope it's not an update. Yeah, they probably did something.
Oh. Crapsee. Okay, yeah, we are working the extremes. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying.
Get back.
Alright. Hey, so 6-5 mid more yo.
Ooh.
Good.
See?
We're working.
Okay, let's like the yo.
$5 bid for 300.
Like yo. Like 75. Woohoo. Press it.
200.
30 for the pass line.
Okay.
Alright. Not a bad idea. On the hundo. Okay.
Alright. Now,
1, 3,
I'll just
2.
start all over.
Alright.
Yep, Chuck
All right,
Gangster.
here we
He
go.
said he's looking into it.
Alright, here we go. Dice are moving, dice are flying. Okay, so. Looks like a 4-2-6. Easy 6.
There you go.
Good hit. Alright, we're gonna do some chasing. Number chasing.
75. Press this. Let's take that up. Yeah, do a real dump here. Oops, you guys weren't supposed to hear that.
We can hear you.
Oops.
That was like a peekaboo moment there.
1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying.
So Nemo gets so much shade. Chuck is working on it. Yeah.
Dice on. Looks like a 3, 2, 5. Fever, fever.
Yeah,
There we go.
that will work.
3, 2.
Just clinch that one. Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, that one. Alright.
I'm used to it, so it is what it is.
Okay. 1, 3, 2, 4. Right. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice on. Aces! Yeah, baby! Woo!
Talk about the wrong time for me to get a.
Yeah. I only had it covered with a field bet, but we'll take it.
Yeah. $15 on ace. Dang.
150. We're gonna press the extremes. Put 100 in the rack. I like it. I like it.
I like it like that.
1, 3, 2, 4. Sticking with a set. Sticking with a set. Alright, here we go. Dice moving. Dice off. Looks like a 415 fever fever.
Okay, good. Good.
Good jab.
Oh yeah.
25 and 35, that's 105. Okay.
So 500 for 10.
60.
Right there. Right.
Yeah, do it again.
Yep, need to do it. Need to do it again. Okay. 1, 3, 2, 4. Alright. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice on. It looks like 639 Nina Nina.
Okay.
Good hit. Yeah.
Alright, 2, 1. Gen mode. Alright, 2, 3. No, 1, 3, 2, 4.
Alright, Sarge, come on, let's fish for more chips here.
Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying. Hey, so. Looks like a 639 Nina Nina.
Oh, thank you.
Again.
Thank you.
Double dip.
9. 500 for 10 on that. Good hit. Needed that.
Yep. Have a good one, Greg.
Alright. Okay. Sticking with it. 1, 3, 2, 4. Alright, here we go. And dice are moving. Dice up. Looks like a 10. Ha, 10.
You did. You did.
Kahuna 10.
Yes, sir, the big kahuna. Alright, that's your 200. Let's do 100 on the rack. $150 in the rack.
I think Larry's getting a little anxious. He wants to ring that bell.
Yeah, bro. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's go 2. Stick with it. 1, 1, 3, 2, 4. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Okay, so looks like a 459. Nina, Nina.
Oh!
Alright. 75, page 105.
What is 500 for 10?
Oh, 150.
Great. 15 in a row. All right. Let's keep it going. 1, 3, 2, 4. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Okay, so looks like a 549. Nina, Nina.
175 for me. Let's go.
Woo! All right, 510.
Keep it going, Sarge.
Oh yeah. Let's take that up to 5. Oh yeah.
I bet Nemo's at millions.
No, I'm not. I'm at a modest say maybe 1,800 at most.
Oh, nice. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying. Okay, so looks like a 235. Fever, fever.
Oh!
Sister number.
I'll take it.
Nice. That's the 105.
Okay. 510. Racking purple. Racking purple. We're racking purple.
Oh, yeah, look at Sarge.
There you go.
Blasting.
1, 3, 2, 4. Alright. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Okay, so looks like a 6, 4, 10. The big kahuna. On
Good
the
deal.
end.
There you go.
Good.
Right?
X.
One, two, to get you 300.
One more, please.
Press that up. Yes, sir. Okay. So,
Do it again.
1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. All right. No. Nope. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it right there. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Okay, so looks like a 314.
New number.
Yeah.
Right?
Sister number.
Number. Oh yeah. Get you 200. Put 100 in the rack. Press that up to 2. Take that to 250. All right. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. Oh. Hey, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying. Dice are. Looks like I 1, 3, 4. Woo! Easy 4.
Ooh. Do it again.
All right. We get a purple chip for that one. Woohoo!
Good grief. I'm not
Right.
even there yet.
Yeah. Me either.
You gotta play catch up. Catch up. Need more catch
Oh
up.
no, hell no. Sorry. One time I tried to do that, I flopped. No thank you. That's another doggone fish joke.
You gotta start early. Start early and often. All right.
I'm not gonna go there, Sarge. That did not sound right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying.
Always listen to the shooter.
Hey, so. Midnight. Yeah, baby.
Ooh. All the dots and all the spots.
Oh yeah.
Field.
Ah, got the bugs. Come on.
We gotta hear the spray can.
The bugs are coming out. I get 300 on that. Tell you what, let's press that to a hundo. 50 in the rack. 250 in the rack. Woo. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it tight. Keep it right. Okay. 1, 3.
I'm trying to keep my composure.
All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dice are flying. Dice on. Ah, 3, 4. We out. God damn it.
Good
I
roll.
couldn't hit a fucking 8.
Yeah, I mean money though.
Ah, damn.
Roll.
Good
Everybody-
roll.
How many rolls was that, Sarge? That's pretty good track.
I can't,
No clue. Arnell, how much was that? No clue.
I think it was like 17.
No.
Good.
I don't know. I can't remember. It was
Okay.
double digits.
You're a little under your average.
just a little. Yep.
You missed the all by 3 and 8.
I know, a fucking 8 of all things. Really? Oh, man. Come
I
on.
was like, oh, he's gonna hit that. I'm not letting it.
That's what I said.
All right, Demon Dog. We must have broke Crapsee playing crapless. couldn't calculate the all those degen bets.
I'm up $500 something.
All right. That brought me back nicely. I was racking a lot of purple there for a minute.
Yeah, let's see, good roll.
All right, let's go, Devil Dog. You got
All
this.
right. Right. Coming out.
All right.
All right,
Get your
now
get your
roll.
bets in Crapsee.
About 5.
I don't think it's back up yet.
Okay, we are working the extreme.
It'll be 156.
All right.
Of course you got a
Good.
6.
Way to get started. Way to get started.
All right, mixer.
Good. sir. Yes, sir. Okay, green.
All right. Back her up. Buckshot, bitches.
Yeah! Yes! You are the man. Nice. The
5-1.
I won.
frontline winner.
Yeah, good job.
Woo-hoo.
I will take that.
Oh yeah. Gladly.
Man, I didn't
I will do my one time. I'll do my one time yellow.
Not a yellow. Not a big
Yellow,
banana.
one time. At 300 on the 6, so thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like all the Crapsee's down.
Oh.
Giles out there, what's up? Not a problem.
Do a $25 world.
Oh yeah, you better get your taxes done.
$5 Eastern. All right. Coming out. Ooh, 325.
Nice. 5. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nemo, you tickling yourself again? Stop it! Stop it!
No, I heard somebody saying, drinking down, gulping water, and saying, "Oh yeah." I was like,
Right. You're out.
All right, let's do it.
"Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you.
Three, 1, 4.
Beautiful.
Alright.
take that."
Good. Good hit.
And then, what was that to get before?
Thank. Mm-hmm.
That's out. Three, 2, 5. Front line winner.
Woo! There you go. Nice. That'll be a frontline winner. He's on a roll. Five plus 30. Good hit.
Oh, my brain.
Yep, we broke Crapsee.
$25 World, $5 Ace Deuce to go.
Working the extremes. Here we go.
Popping the 31s only. For $5 each.
All downtown.
There we go.
No uptown. We can get aces started.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Love it.
Nice one. Ace Deuce!
Oh, yeah, baby. Love it.
Problem.
You called it.
My pops went down the drain.
Called it. Hey,
Damn
deuce.
it.
Woo.
Ace Deuce
All right.
Now you gotta do it again.
Alright.
All right.
That pays
Five on that.
$50.
We're going to press that. Oh, you got this. You got this. No worries.
75. Straight up.
Yep, sir.
We're gonna go down.
Parlay, parlay.
Nope, we're not parlaying. We got Crapsee. We're replacing these. Point is 3.
Yes, sir. Ace deuce.
Thanks for up. Ah, shoot!
we
Oh,
know what that means.
Roll.
hey, it's all good. All right.
5-2,
6-1.
6-1. Doesn't matter. Same
Collect
thing. Good roll. Good roll.
Yep, decent roll.
And she's out.
It's
So
so close.
Larry.
Hit a couple points there, so that was nice.
All right, Larry. Batter up.
Still big
Go. Coach says it's your turn to die.
We're gonna move pretty quick, guys. I'm not betting. I'll just keep up with the ATS, the number of rolls.
All righty.
Get your bets up and go quickly.
Working the extremes.
Here we go.
Popping the 31 for 5 each.
66 for the shooter.
Six, 4, 10.
All right. With the Kahuna on the end.
10 is the point.
Huh?
All right.
There. Boom, boom. All right.
Nice out.
Do it.
That aces in both places.
Yeah! There you go. Hey, love it.
I only got that covered in the
500.
field.
Oh, crap.
All right.
Oh, that pays double.
Third. And
All right, you gotta do it again for me.
Press
There we
it.
go.
Gotta press it.
I think
yeah.
I've seen this movie.
Here we go.
I'm gonna play it safe for now.
Three, 6, 9.
Beautiful. Good
That'll work.
He's still fine.
hit. Good hit. 10. I'm gonna rack that one. Good hit.
Nice up.
Been a while since I've had to use chips.
You have, yeah. It's best that I practice using chips.
I need to practice that more.
314.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Good hit. Good hit.
Because I like seeing the chips out there.
Whacked up.
Practice. Press and take. Yep.
Right now I'm up.
Nice out.
What's up with Crapsee? It went out in the middle of our play. Chuck knows though, he's looking into it.
We got a dirty dozen. Woo!
Woo! I got 500 on it. Holy smokes.
Way to go. Nice.
300 for one. Wow.
Okay.
It's tricky.
No, hold on.
I don't know if I need to play
In a rack.
50 for 25?
ATS anymore.
25 is 150. 25 is 150.
Nice out. Down 347, guys.
Oh! Good roll.
Good roll.
Ouch!
Good roll.
All right. All good.
Good roll.
Good roll.
Good roll,
They're
Larry.
working on it. He said, does he need a good IT guy? Maybe he didn't pay his Azure bill.
Guys, I enjoyed it. I gotta go. Appreciate it.
All right,
Hey,
there.
Larry.
Everybody.
Yep.
Have a good one. We only got
All
a
right.
couple more shooters, so we'll
All
finish
right.
it off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down here too, guys. But I'm calling up to the tune of 1,500 profit, so 2,500 total. And yeah, I gotta leave before the bugs start eating me, man.
All righty. Charge.
All right, guys. I'm
All right, Sarge.
okay.
Come on, Arnell, I'm all in.
All right, I'm actually up. I'm just gonna bet the numbers that everybody was hitting. Wow, those 8s are like non-existent.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Heartbeat. Oh. That's all you
Alright,
need.
I'm gonna go 10, 10, 10. I'm doing nickel fire just in case. Alrighty, dice out. Don't have any buttons to hit. Let's do this. Everything working. Oh, I want all the hard ways, nickel each. And it's gonna start out with a 235. 235.
Popular number.
Nice, very nice.
Alright, 235. It's gonna pay 60. And we'll just press it to 60.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Back to here. Everybody's nickels.
Oh, I left a donation at River City today, Fuzzy.
Donate, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, dice are going out. Alright, it's a mid-mo, yo! 6-5, yo!
There we go.
Alright,
3.
we got a
5 for
full
3.
press. Hopefully we hit it again. Let's call for field bet. We'll go straight to 100. And we'll get an 8 just in case. Alright, everything's covered. Dice out. Now it goes faster because there's no Crapsee. I don't have to wait for it. Dice out. Alrighty. Oh, it's back to back, yo! Perfect.
Let's
6-5. That's what we like to see. We've got hundo on it. So that's gonna pay 1, 2, 3 hundo.
Alright. I'm not gonna try to do any more of that.
We'll go to 2. Can we do it a
Bale,
third
bale, bale.
time? Yeah. Dice out.
Let's see.
Now this set's hitting it. Alright, it is a frontline winner. 235.
Excellent.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
235.
Nice.
That pays a pass line.
Arnell, put nothing in your rack.
50. 6, 7, 10, 6, 6, 12. Alright, that's a weird number. We'll just make it 75. Alright, dice are going out. And I'm gonna work everything. See if we can take advantage. This line. Dice out. Ooh, and it's a square pair. Hot 8. Nice.
Very nice.
Not been thrown a lot.
44. 8's the point. We'll parlay the hard 8 to 50. 30 plus 36. 36, we'll just go 8 straight to 60. And back on the field. Alright. Dice are going out. Any pair, we don't care. Ooh, hammer to 5. 2, 3, 5.
Excellent.
That's not a
Alright. We're gonna make the 5 look like 150. That pays 105. And another 150. Rack a measly nickel. Alright. Dice out. Alright, it is an 8. 5, 3, 8.
Burn up.
Front line
I
winner.
am not complaining there. Good job.
Front line winner.
Yeah.
Point number 2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. Let's go 70.
Wow, I'm plus
120.
2,500 right now. God dog it.
Alright. We're not gonna work any of those bets now. We'll just go 40 on the inside easies.
Did I go ballsy?
Alright. Face out.
Okay. I'll join Arnell with a bigger pop.
Alright, so 426. 426.
Thank you!
Beautiful.
Let's go!
426. So 40 pays. We'll just go 80 and down.
Glad I followed Arnell for that one. Oh my gosh.
Normally I doubled it up. I want to do 2 hits. Ah, shit. I'll just do it. We'll press it again. Face out. So 6 is the point.
Put a quarter in the back for you, Arnell, for that.
Alrighty. Oh, we didn't get it twice. 6, 4, 10. 1 to 10.
You
Nice.
sounded so disappointed.
We'll take that. 10. This one's here. Oh. 10's gonna go to 50. 10 back. Alright. Dice out. Okay, we don't care. Alright, it's another 5. 415. That's
One for 85.
150 pays 210. Black, 2 red.
I was about to hop to inside easy, and I was like, stupid, don't do it.
I'll just go to 300. Like that. Alright. Same set. Dice out.
Alright, I'm gonna do inside easy. Pop.
Alright, it's another 5. 415.
I did it! Thank you!
Bit the 5s.
Arnell, get yourself 200.
Alright, 300, 140, 140, 280, 140, 420. Alright.
Get yourself another
5 look
200,
like
Arnell.
5.
You got another
Looks like
200?
5. Sure.
I did hop it for you,
Alright.
200.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Dice out. Alrighty. Oh, 4-3. Bastard.
No.
We were hoping
Good
to
roll.
get it.
Good roll.
4-3. Bunch of
Did you
5s.
roll?
Alright. Ewone's up.
Just allow me a little bit
Finish
to
strong.
place my bet. Allow me to place my bets, please. So,
Chance
great
of
roll,
that
great roll,
expensive. Nice.
great roll.
Greg's
on
out
that.
there, Fuzzy. What?
Oh, fuzz nuggets out there.
No. Yep. He said I broke it. Yeah. It didn't like calculating the crap list probably. Alright, lead.
Almost.
Plus 3,500.
It's okay. I need practice with the chips again.
Same here. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Because it gets you used to seeing like money on the table. Or, yeah.
Well, if I remember last time off
It
of Crapsee,
helps.
I was down 52. So far,
Alright, so
slowly coming
Okay,
down.
I'm back to my regular number. Almighty. Dice are out. I have, I don't know, 2,000 on the extremes, 500 each, 200 on 4 and 10 each, 300 on the 9s, 600 on the 6 and 8.
Holy hell!
Hardware is a
call it
quarter
fantasy
each.
craps.
Hell.
25, 50, 25 on ATS. Let's go.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
You know what Edwin needs?
Working. ACDC! And I got 500.
Alright, 3
Sorry.
is the point.
Let me bring it. Let me bring it in. Yeah, ACDC. That's 1500.
I should have never doubted Drac, and I doubted him, son of a gun.
Alright, there you go. Full press.
Sick to my
Okay,
stomach.
now, how the heck I'm gonna go? Okay. Okay, it's just pressure. Yo pressure. Okay.
I'm gonna chill out. My shoulder's hurting.
Point is 3, huh? Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see
Dice are
about
out.
chat.
3, 2. 3, 2, 4, 5.
Parlay, parlay.
Parley, parley, parley. 628.
All right. good
Well,
job.
I hope you were not hoping. It's a crapless. You gotta place the bets. So that's 700 minus 100, 600. Pressure full.
Yep, press.
Dice are out. 3, 2, 4, 5. 516.
Let's go.
The mixer.
400 on the hops. Let's go.
So full pressure there too. 6 goes to 1200. Dice are out. 2, 4, 5. 516.
Nice.
I'll take it.
All right.
So that's 1400, 1300. Okay. Okay. Pressure to 1800. Pressure on the 5. Pressure on the hard 6 and hard 8. 200 each. 100 each. They look like 200 each. 3, 2, 4, 5. Dice are out. Five, 3, 8.
All right.
Okay, so that one 1300. I'm gonna run out of. Oh, I'm regressing. I'm sorry, because I'm running out of purple chips.
What a poor excuse, Jack.
Fancy
Yep,
good,
I'm running out. Regressing. Hold on. Allow me. So now 700 across.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chuck said no status. I guess the person that's supposed to look at it
all
doesn't
this
seem to
fish
be
has
around.
to crack to get the 6 and 8. That's it.
Okay, hold on. I'm almost done with the regression. So, yeah, I got like purple galore in the rack. Let's go.
Yep.
So now it's like
GZ's
100
in the
every number.
house.
3, 2, 4, 5. Darts are out. Point is 3. And it's a 6-1. What the heck? I regressed right on time.
Oh.
What the heck?
Uh,
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you just made it.
I don't know. I have.
All right, Dave.
Two.
Let's
I have
see if
$8,000.
I'm still ahead. I'm just at the same.
all right. Well, if I'm gonna do something crazy, might as well be me.
You can go true degen.
All right, I gotta
Alright.
leave town now.
We're betting everything. We'll do hard ways.
There. All right. I really don't like doing what I'm gonna do. On and working 4,000 each on the outside, 300 each on the rest of the numbers. $15 pass line. I'm so dead.
Alright. Let's see if you can get it easy for me.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, can you repeat what you said? Yeah, he said he's trying to get one of his team on there to look at it. So
All right, dice out. Here we go.
there's no update. Trying to get one of my team
Alright.
on it.
Arnell,
Yep.
Got your wish.
2-3.
325.
All right, perfect. Now, question is, can you do it again? 'Cause we're gonna double it up.
300 is what? 420? 300 is 420.
Let's see. That's what I like to do in the casino. If they can hit the inside easies, 2 hits for me.
Oh boy.
I press it up.
Nice out. Well, your wish has been made again, but it's a buckshot.
2-3.
325.
Oh, nice. Front line 1, 70, 63, 70,
All right, got my $15 pass line.
14. So what's that? That's 160. We'll go through 20 down. Nice. See, you got my 2 hits. Damn.
All right, well, I'm not
That's
gonna
what
do
I
that.
look for in the casino. If you can do that.
Keep my stand bet, but this time I'm off. I'm gonna only have a $20 pass on this.
Alright, we are not working. We'll just do
Nice out. Here we go.
easies for 20.
I should have worked. That was a freaking midnight.
Midnight? Oh, we'll take that. Let's triple the field.
Son of a gun, I have
Midnight's the
1,000 on
point.
that fuck. Ew.
Alright, triple. Oh, we'll wrap that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna save myself here. Taking my bets down.
Uh-oh. Regression. Yep. His mama said Crapsee calculator. Yep. I actually taught. I used that app. I talked to that developer when he was first making it. Had him add in like that the payouts for
Oh,
the crap numbers.
oh, this puck is gonna get in my way. Oh. Nice out. Six, 2, 8.
6-2. All right. So
35.
where's the 60? Back.
Same betting for a while. Nice out. 4, 1, 5. Okay.
4-1. Nice. 100. Yeah, supposedly there's another app that's coming out. I'm actually on a list to test it out, beta test it, but don't know when that's going to be.
Nice out. Here we go. 426. Glad I hopped the inside easy for 40.
Nice. Press. Alright. I'm gonna hit them numbers.
I'm taking my hop down. Thanks out. Four, 2, 6.
Next.
Nice. Now we're in the press and take stage.
I hope my arm is not, my shoulder's not something wrong.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm gonna pinch nerve.
Hopefully it's not a frozen shoulder. I had one of those. Not nice.
Nice up. There we go. Ace caught a deuce.
It's deuce.
The Australian yellow.
Like that. That's right. Alright, we gotta do it again. So we make money.
Nice up.
Alright, so I missed the 42.
6, 2, 8.
42. Okay, got it in there. 628. Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and press a little bit.
Yep. Press and click. Okay. Yep. Sometimes we miss entering the rolls in, so good watching out.
Nice up. Short side 3-2.
Hit the back wall, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Page 140. Rack that.
Nice up. Ah, 5-2, Bruce.
Good roll.
Well,
I didn't go crazy, so I had one rebuy, but you know, paying it back. We got 1, 2.
Well, I still remember how much I had from crap. Let's see how much I did here.
Four.
75. The first 15. So that doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
After paying my rebuy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kind of funny. I'm only down 998.
1,000. Ooh, I'm actually
Well-
up 1,051. Nice.
Hold
I'll
on.
take that.
I need to break out my calculator because I was like at what, negative 52, 5206. Oh god. I have to do all this calculation to see where I'm at.
Negative.
So 75 minus 5206, something like that. So
Well,
actually 2,294. And I'm
I hope
actually
you don't play like that in real life. If you're
in
negative
6502.
that much.
Okay, so I gotta do 5206. No, negative 5206. Negative 5206 plus 6502.
How did Chris and Ewan do?
Oh, I don't even know. I was down.
Okay, so
You were down a
if
lot.
I were to properly calculate, including Crapsee Arnell, I'm actually plus 1,296.
Oh, there you go. Dracula
I would
must
say
have
I'm
fell
about-
asleep in his coffin.
I would say I'm about the same, down 1,100. I mean, I didn't make huge on these last.
But yeah, I seriously did not like myself rebuying for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I only
I
rebought
thought it was
once.
okay. Yeah, I did beat a sheesh on like 5th shooter. I did, what was it, like the 7th shooter until Demon Dog Chris killed me on the freaking lay 4. Ugh. Other than that, I was literally betting very, very conservatively.
I usually don't see too many people laying on a crapless. I think there's some casinos they don't let you.
The Strat can let you.
Yeah. That's funny how these sets change. During practice, it was hitting rubbish numbers, and then go live, get all the box numbers. No inside.
The worst
Alrighty.
is
No rubbish.
Catch you guys on the next one.
Alright. Yeah, we
You
do
do.
one.
Alrighty, y'all, take it easy.
the worst is when you use the same dice set and you get completely different numbers on the next roll.
Oh yeah, it happens all the time. I'm gonna see if this credit thing works. Again, let's see if it goes.
Dice grinders, getting hype on the felt. Roll the dice and we delve. Step into the table, ain't no pity for self. Yo, the game's on, money long, jackpot in the palm. Bouncing off the wall, got my squad staying calm. 7-11, bringing heaven, ain't no bet. I'm regretting, crack the code like a legend. All the stacks we collecting. Throwing bones, street lamps and sorcery tones. In the zone, game it thrown, watch it flash like a phone. Dice grinders popping collars, no fear in the eye. We on fire, building empires, striking higher than sky. Bank rolls, heart and soul, let the fervor ignite. Victory tonight, it's the gambler's delight. Roll that come out bang, about to spread my fame. Win or lose, game infused, ain't no shame in the
Get so
chain.
angry, I'm
Sweat
so
drips,
close to
luck
getting
flips,
one
yeah, the
side.
stakes are insane. Crush the table,
Water.
fate was spinning, welcoming rain.
Reset it.
Crowd
Same
buzz,
thing.
razzle dazzle, cheers on the rise. Backdoor pass, y'all dreaming larger in size. Chasing aces, kingly paces, no disguise. Fortune glossy, living posh, devils rolling the dice. Dice grinders popping collars, no fear in the eye. We on fire, building empires, striking higher than sky. Bank rolls, heart and soul, let the fervor ignite. Victory tonight, it's the gambler's delight. It's the gambler's delight. It's the gambler's delight.
Bill?
Dice grinders.
We appreciate you guys. Kingfisher's asking, what's the
It's
word from
fun.
Chuck? I missed what you said earlier. Yeah, he said he's trying to get a hold of someone from his team, I guess, to look at it. And that's where it's at. Kind of sounds like he's not able to get a hold of the guy or whoever it is. Hopefully he'll be back up. I'm sure it just needs a reboot. Oh,
What did I miss? Sorry guys, I had to step out.
Our
Oh,
announcers,
nothing.
they all fall small.
Yeah. In my dreams at the casino.
Hey, that's a good question.
What's that?
When's the last all tall small either one of you guys have come?
Oh man, well the last few times I've gone, I've hit a side and then I'd miss the all by one.
Yeah.
And then
It-
the last time I went, like not this last time, but the week before or 2 weeks before,
Yeah.
I did the same thing and hit a side 4 times and missed the all. Every time I had my coupons on it too. I'm like, God damn it.
4 times?
Yeah, 4 times, and I was like hammering them, but I couldn't get it. And then since they let you buy back up now, I go from 5, if it wins, because I start out with 5 on it, and then I'll bump it up to a quarter right away. And then there was a couple of those where I missed, where it was like, I missed the side again, just needed one number, and I'm like, fuck. I just need one of those to hit, either the one that increases or the all, So that's what we're gonna practice for next time.
So, what about you, E1?
I managed one time to, I hit one side, the tall, but not when we were filming. And I had to scold the guy because he was with his hands on the table putting bets while I was already aiming with my dice to throw.
Way better.
One of our group?
Sorry?
One of our group?
No.
Must have been if they were filming.
And no. So I scolded him, but I carry on. I ran like 10 more rolls after that and before that one time I had twice. I hit twice one side, so I pressed it second time and I hit it the second time and couldn't get the U.
Ooh, we like those ones where they let you buy back up. Cause that's automatic. Press it up. See if you can hit it again.
So when you think back, when you guys you feel like you're gonna, is there a feeling you get when you know that you're gonna hit a side? Like when does it enter in your mind that, hey, you got a pretty decent chance of hitting it? Is it?
Well, usually when that happens, it's gone. My focus is gone at least.
Yeah.
I start, because I should not look for that number,
No,
That's
no.
what I realize.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of what I'm getting at is so let's assume you don't hit the all tall small, but you hit one side. So at some point you pretty much identify, hey, there's a really good chance that I'm going to hit this side. So Do you guys
Yeah.
kind of recognize that either by how your dice are landing, how tight they're remaining? You know, what's kind of your key indicator that hey, you're on the path?
Well, me, I'm usually like just watching them, the numbers that are hitting, and as they're marking up like the numbers, I actually use that to like gauge if I'm on, if I'm beating the average or not. Because if I know, they light up 3 or 4 numbers on each side, and then you've like repeated numbers, then you're already like double-digit rolls. I like using that to gauge it, but when I see like one number left on each side, I mean, I know it's there. Part of me is thinking, okay, is it a number I can lay? But usually I won't lay the very first one, especially if I only got 5 on it. But once I have it pressed up more than 5, then I'll really lay it, for the first one. Only if it's more than 5, if I got more than 5 on it. But if it's 5, I'm thinking, just keep going, hammer the numbers. If it comes, it'll come. What about you?
Me, it's pretty much kind of how my dice are landing. If they're just going all over the place, that rarely happens where I get close to it. If I can, when I say control it, meaning just control the energy.
Yeah.
And depending on the dice set, right? If I'm on axis or not, I think that's kind of my indication that if I can keep the dice down in a tighter land and stay together, and I'm on axis, I feel like I got a pretty good chance, because then I can manipulate the dice and
Right.
set the correct dice set for at least what I think I'm going to have is now. Now, does it happen all the time? No, but I think that's kind of when I recognize. What about you want?
Oh no, I am not at that point. I'm not as accurate as you guys. But for me, it's more about the mood than anything else.
Oh,
If I'm happy and in the mood, I know I can have a long roll. If I don't have the mood,
that's
it's
definitely a
not
big
gonna
factor. The vibe. Yeah.
and the mood, it depends on how early or how late or how down you are when the dice come to you.
Yeah.
So even that can play. Oh, not to mention the dealers and all. So yeah, but on the rolling, definitely if you feel that it comes better and more, how you say, more constant than you would expect, then that's a sign that you are up for a good roll. So if they land really nice and even better than at my own table, then you're off to a good roll. There are some tables which are really nice, though. It all depends on that felt, As soon as I go to a bouncy, I'm screwed. I'm losing it.
Yeah.
So if you guys get down to like one number, are you guys trying to like snipe it?
I never do that.
Like trying
You
to change your
probably do,
sets
but
or anything like that?
Well,
I usually don't try unless it's a come out. If it's a come out roll, I'll try to snipe it. But
I'll change your question. I'll change your question just a little bit.
what's that?
Based off of the ones where you hit the all tall small, have you changed the dice sets or not?
So that varies because I mean I've had it where I've hit it, using the same dice set and never changed once, and then other times I've had it to where you start seeing the dice do something different, so you go to change the set. So I've done it both ways. I mean, so it just varies. It depends on what's coming out on whatever set you're using. If it starts throwing numbers I don't want to see, then I need to change it.
I'm 50-50, where I've hit him. I've only hit it 4 times, and 2 times I did change up, and 2 times I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah,
What about
a lot of my longest rolls, I've never changed the dice set, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not changing. Usually, I'm not changing. It's very rare that I'm changing the set.
And that's how Gargoyle is. He doesn't change his dice.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're practicing it and it's hitting the numbers you're expecting and all that stuff, then there's no point. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. That's why I say, you know, with all of us that practice, the difference I notice is, you know, we'll get on. You know, we're hammering 1 or 2 numbers, you know, and if you're hammering a few numbers, then that's even better. But yeah, if you start seeing them hammer 1 or 2 numbers, that's why, you know, I try to make my bets automatic because even if I'm down, I don't want to miss that, you know, those repeater rolls when they're repeating the numbers, because that's when my progression for betting will bring me back.
So
Like
talk
you
to
can't
me
be
about
scared of it.
when you guys go tell me about when he initially goes to the table. What dice sets do you start with? And it sounds like you don't really change it, but which one do you start with right now?
Well, I mean, I used to start with the all 7 set, but I haven't really been practicing that. So lately, I've been starting with any pair set. I'm not going to call it a hardway set, you know, because it could be either the 6s or 1s, but basically any pairs, you know. And usually, if I switch to sets, it's going to stay in like that, like pairs. You know, because for me, I found out, you know, the V sets are the ones that kill me. If I actually, you know, when I'm at the casino, if I want to roll a 7, normally I just need to set it to a V set, and that'll usually bring it out. Only because of like the way I toss the dice, you know. I'm not doing the par like you guys are.
Now, why did you switch to the? You're kind of in the inline, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, all my tosses start out in line, and part of it was just to be different. You know, because I did the par for a long time, and yeah, it's still up and down. But then I would hear my dice clank like all the time. Even if they're like stuck together, because they, you know, most of them say, oh, you want it to land, you know, be stuck together going through the air.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was able to get it like that, but a lot of times I would hear it, you know, clank. Like as soon as it hits the felt, I'd hear the dice clank each other, and it's like it cancels out. So that's why I actually stop doing that, or if I throw the par, I actually prefer that the dice are separated when they land, because I don't want it to, you know, clank. Yeah, so even if I do, if you do see me do the par, you'll see it to where my dice are actually like separated, just for that fact. That's actually why I went with like a pincher grip if I toss it.
So they're side by side, parallel to the back wall, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So E1, do you change your dice sets at any time? Like one shooter it's this, one shooter it's that, or
Oh, I don't know where he went.
take it as a no? So when your shot's not on it, you know, you talked about doing some kind of pair. Do you have a progression of what you go through, and kind of like your priority dice sets?
Oh yeah, I mean I have 3 sets, so if one of them don't work, I mean usually one of them is gonna work. So say it went around the table, I started out with hardware set or a pair set, and I find I'm getting like low rolls, then I'll switch to like cross 6s and see if that makes the rolls longer for me. And then if that doesn't go, then I'll try to all 7 set. Basically those 3 sets. Those are usually the ones you'll see me roll.
So you mentioned you're pretty low roller. So
Yeah.
you're at a table, and up until recently, it's like an $18 or $15 table.
Yeah.
How do you make your bankroll last on other shooters?
Well, that's the trick, you know. When I'm not meeting up with all of you guys, this is what I need to get back to, actually. You know, and I've been talking to some of the other guys and stuff like that. Is, you know, don't take offense or anything if you only see me betting like 1 or 2 numbers. I mean, that's just me. I need to like get back to that, because that's how I would bet on, you know, if I'm not meeting up with people. So I guess with randoms or people I don't know at the table, I'm always 1 or 2 numbers. And that's only if I decide to bet on them. You know, you don't have to bet on everybody.
Okay.
If I got a feeling like, oh, you know, there's a girl at a table that they just walked up, I almost always will bet on them. But it'll still only be like 1 or 2 numbers, and I'll just see what happens and let that go, you know. But I always start out min, you know, that's me. 1 or 2 numbers, depending on how I feel or how they're tossing, you know. If those 2 numbers, you know, hit, I'll either try to get the other numbers as quick as possible, or, you know, rack, put it in your rack until you get, you know, those 2 numbers back. But my preference would be try to cover the numbers as quick as possible before I actually start racking. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if I got 2 numbers out there, that's only 30. So that's what I'm willing to basically lose on them. Like, okay, let that go. But that's what I'm gonna go back to, is even betting on, you know, meeting up with you guys, and slow down on the ATS stuff.
Yeah, that's a dream.
Betting on all of us, you know, because when we're all at the table, yeah, when you're a low buy-in, that doesn't help.
Let's assume. Oh, maybe it's better that I can explain.
What's that?
So I don't play the ATS all the time, right?
Oh yeah.
But when I do play it, it's based off of me observing somebody. So let's say that somebody's going through the numbers, they hit a point, and they reset it with a 7. At that time, that's when I go up.
Oh, that's when you go
tend
up
to
when they
do that as
reset?
well, or not?
No, I mean, once I decide if I'm gonna bet on somebody, the ATS, I'll usually cover it. You know, I'll hedge it. So if I'm not betting the pass line, and I decide I'm gonna bet on them 5-5-5. I'll do a 4 red, 2 C and E. So
Yeah.
that'll hedge it because any 7 comes out, it pays 15. If you get a, ace, deuce, or yo, I mean, you're basically covered with just, measly $6.
Right.
Yeah, and that's a good idea to do, if you're worried about the 7 coming out.
I've hit more full ATSs by doing it that way. If I see somebody that's hot,
Waiting
throwing
until it
numbers,
gets reset. Yeah.
yep. And I have literally, I probably, and I'm not bragging, I'm not bullshitting you. I've probably got about a 60% success rate. Because literally,
Oh, there you go. What I used to do too is that instead of betting the ATS, betting that the 4 red, 2 C and E. So if they do come out with a, doing their 7, 11 or crap numbers, you're covered. And if they hit a 7, I used to use that to just go up. So you're not putting an ATS right away. You're just betting
Right.
what they call a come out game, and if he hits a 7, then you're going to get paid
Yeah.
15, and you can use that to get the ATS. So, especially when you're buying low, you got to figure out all these different ways how you can, maximize, what you're going there with.
right.
Yeah.
So E1, what can you kind of walk us through your come out game?
Oh, I have that impossible thing where if I bet the ATS it's a 5-10-5, I have 5 worlds, 6 any red, 1 ace deuce, and then I'm just hopping 1-1. I'm giving 1-on-1 for the dealers. That's a $35 action. That's how I'm betting on the ATS. So it's, sometimes it's a pain in the butt to re-explain it every time, especially when they change the stick, So, is it that the question? Because maybe I
Yeah.
didn't follow.
That's the come out game. And then if you hit a horn, you
Oh,
press.
Yes,
Keep our
I
ace.
would most definitely press the word.
Yeah.
No. On the come out, I press the word by 5.
You only got 5 if it hits.
Yeah. I will press it by 5, and exceptionally I'll put a $10 fee. I don't know if it's 15, it's 15 for just to get some money back, because usually it happens to get a 9 or a 4 or a 10. They get double payout. It's on the feeling, And sometimes I just go like Rick S does, $5 for me, 1 for the dealers on the all, and that's it, because I don't want to put money to
Right.
do the action, okay? And then that never happens. It never hits. It never hits on any shooter. It's very rare. Usually when there is a good roll with ATS and all hit, it's when I get there I'm too late to put bets on.
Right.
That's always that it happens. It always happens to me all the time.
So if you do see, you weren't here when we asked this, but if you do see that somebody's hitting a bunch of numbers and resets, do you go ahead and jump up on?
Yes.
ATS?
Yes. Or if he resets aside, I'll go as if I was playing on it, you know, but I didn't because I was too late. So I'll go and go with 25 on it or something.
What's your highest hit on the ATS? Either the ball-
50, 25, 50.
50,
And I hit it myself. I was a back-to-back, the guy in front of me shoot. I was with 5, 10, 5. I made like $1,000 in his roll. I was up and happy. I wanted to max the ATS, and somehow I just got only 50, 25, 50. I wanted to do 25, 50, 25, or 50, 150 I wanted to do, and the guy said, no, you can't do it, and somehow I ended up with 20, 50, 25, 50, and then I had like a 1 hour or more long roll. I hit the all, and I was making purple each hit, each roll towards the end was a purple chip. So 5s and 6s and 8s and all.
Ooh, we like getting there.
And then the other guys after me, they each one of them hit at least a side, like 3 more players after me. And after that, they changed the dice.
Oh my god!
They figured out what was the problem. Dice was too good, too perfect. They had to put the one that scratches the fail. Oh yeah, I left with 13,000 that day. That was my biggest win ever.
What about you, Arnell?
Oh, the ATS. I don't know if I've hit it actually with 25, because like I said, I normally, when I bet it, I'm starting out with 5s. So the highest might be like 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit it with 20 on Rick S. At 10, 20, 10, and I hit it on the Rick S.
Because I'm not starting out putting it out there, you know, at that high unless I'm using like coupon or something.
Right.
I don't know. I had a feeling on Rick S, and I had a feeling on Big AZ last time, and he hit it. So I just had a hunch. Yeah.
So, Arnell, I can't remember if you said this, but what happens when somebody comes to the table that's never ever played the game or thrown? How do you play that?
I actually, when I find out they say, oh, it's my first time, I'll usually bet them, but I'm not betting like a cross or anything crazy still. It's still going to be just the 1 or 2 numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's mainly what I learned is just bet 2 numbers, you know, 1 or 2 numbers. You're not risking, you know, a lot because, you know, once that's what kills everybody is you're betting you got too much money out there and you're not getting it back. So that's why 1 or 2 numbers, if you're actually disciplined to do that, yeah, it could get, you know, boring if they're not hitting your numbers. Sometimes you might have to move it around. You know, that's what I do is I'll move. If I picked 6 and 8 and they're not hitting 6 and 8s at all, then it's like, well, move it to the other numbers and see if they hit it for you.
But when you do that, do you find as soon as you move the damn check, but
Oh yeah,
the damn numbers
that happens sometimes too. But that's actually why I also changed my game. So if I decide instead of betting the 2 numbers, I'll bet the inside easies. That way, if that hits, I'll either try to press it up and see if they hit it again. Because if they do, ideally, I go from 20, 40 to 80. and then I could either come down, I can go across, you can do like so much stuff, you know, if they hit it twice for you. That's why I changed from doing the place bets to doing the easies, and that's why, you know, the
And
casinos.
it's a nickel on each of them.
Yeah, I
That's a
mean,
nickel on each of
basically, the casino will let you. It's like $2.50 for each one. So if you just give them 20, it's really only $2.50 a number.
Got it.
But if it's a casino, they don't let you do $2.50. Then I would go nickels on them and go 40. But so far, the ones in Illinois, they let me do just the nickel, or give them 20, and they'll split it. It took them a while to realize what I was doing, but they got it figured out now. Yeah, and that's what's saving me. Like I was telling some of the guys, I'm like, man, these random rollers hit the inside easies more than you know, at least hitting them more in a row than like a lot of the practice shooters. The practice shooters, they always get me for some reason. So for them, I'll just do it like one hit. But like the randoms, I'll do like two and let them hit it for two.
I had a few times insane parlay session. That's why I'm doing those horn and parlay. I had like 7 horns in a row on the guy.
Wow.
It wasn't me. I had $4 on the horn. In 7 rolls, I had 1,000 and some profit. I left with 1,000 profit out of 7 rolls. With $4 bet. That's it.
At that time, you get the hell off the table. You're not
and a few sessions even with George from Cyprus, from CY, at Bellagio, even with a random roller, and the guy hit like 3 times hard midnight, 3 times midnight in a row.
Wow.
You have no idea how much money I made all my money back.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a present. You gotta take it. I mean, it's easy.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't happen at all.
those are nice hits if you could get them.
I know. No hesitation there.
Same with like the hard ways, you know. Same concept, you know. Start low, parlay it, and hopefully it hits again.
Yeah, and by the time you get to the 5th one, I mean, starting from the 4th one, I even put a 3-way horn. I mean, I put a quarter for the shooter too. And when he hits it, he gets like 150 payback. The guy's looking like, I didn't bet it. No, keep going. I got you covered. No problem. Yep. I love those sessions. It doesn't happen too often.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Unfortunately. Well,
No, I've hit it a few times where, so I kind of go between a $5 world bet and $2 ace deuce or $1 ace deuce. I'll go $10 world, $2 ace deuce. That's kind of that. That's depending on if I've got 20 on the pass line, then I'll go to the 10 and 2. And my whole goal is to double each bet, basically. So if I, throw an 11, that means that's going to pay you $11, $22. So I'd go up to 25, even though it's not double.
But are you putting anything on the reds? Or
No.
you're just using your
Because
line
it's a
bet.
push. I got my pass line. Yeah, I'll have my pass line covering that. And basically, my whole goal is to, at that point, if I'm at the green level, I'm going to double each hit. I will double it as long as it's a horn.
Yeah.
And I didn't obviously get to $100 or $1,000 like real life, but I've been up a couple hundred.
Really nice. Oh, one time the first time I met with Brian from SCS was at Fremont last summer. And he didn't get to shoot, I did, but I was down to like from 900 or something to my last 150. And I think it's Sarah or somebody from the Big AZ group. Her sister was shooting, and she had a six horn session. Brian was there. He had only the inside bats, and he was there. These rolls stocks. I'm not making any money. I got all my money back. And 6 rolls. I mean, since the moment. I mean.
That's great.
Yeah, we see that all the time with like the come out action.
And then
Some
he was
people
describing
making money
and,
and some not.
yeah, and then he described this. Johan is a hiker. He has lots of energy. Of course, you got 6 horns in a row. Of course, I have energy. Right?
Well,
Oh my God.
it really does come down to opportunities, right? That's a part of the game that a lot of people don't take advantage of.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, over time, is it a good investment?
No, because you parlay every time and you lose it. Most of the time, you lose it. You know, so
But
that's
the minute you hit it big, are you making up?
No. You'll never make up. No. 'Cause you don't have those sequences all the time. That's the reality. Reality is it's fun when it comes because you don't expect it, but if you do it all the time, you're losing. Because I parlayed several times and I was up to like 100 and it never hit, so I lost 100. I never made any profit on 3 rolls on the horn, you know.
Right.
I could have got $100 out of it. So it's just fun when you do it and you hit. It makes it more of a gamble than a
Right.
calculation, you know. It's like a jackpot. Anyway, I have to head out. Really appreciate the conversation and all this practice. And once again, Arnel, thank you very much for hosting, and it was super fun. I wish I could have done better.
Alrighty, well.
I didn't.
Yeah, we always wish we could do better.
Thank
But
you, and
I wouldn't worry
you
too
did
much
really
about
good
it.
today.
Practicing at home.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you do good at the casino, where it matters.
Right.
When you got your money on the line.
Right. So have a great evening, and I wish you quick recovery and solid from your cold.
Oh,
All
yeah.
the best. Thank you. Thank you, Chris, for
All right. You want to take care, buddy.
see ya. Have a great evening.
Enjoy. Have a good night.
All right, Arnell. I think I'm going to hit it too. So
All right.
thanks for hosting. Appreciate it, buddy. And
Sorry,
Well,
Crapsee wasn't working there or went out.
yeah,
Wonder if they ever came back.
well, got to get back to old school.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to practice more with the chips because because of the Crapsee, it like man, it like throws me off when I'm not using the chips.
Yeah, it makes it easier, but it also you get away from the fundamentals.
Yeah, I want to see my actual bets out there. Just so
Yeah.
you get, desensitize yourself, especially when you get your bets way up there, like in the
Yeah.
black chip or purple level or whatever. You want to get used to seeing those out there, or at least I do, so that at the casino I'm not worried about it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I like that. That's actually why I practice, you know, when I go to the casino and just pull out $100 because
Yep.
I'm trying to, you know, that's putting my mindset as, hey, I'm all in type of deal, and
Yeah.
and just try to get it, you know. If I can not reach in my pocket again, that's ideal.
Exactly.
That's what I like, you know. And there's times I can do it, you know, and other times it's like, yeah, get down to like your limit of whatever you brought, and then it's like either lose
that's
it
my
or
problem.
bring it back up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my problem. I come in with a little bit more than what I should be, and I think that I got to get back to where I was at 200,
Yeah.
300. Yeah. And
Well, that's
I'm
the
not-
thing, you know. Like I said, when I meet up with people, it's like, oh man, I end up bringing more than I would if I
Yeah.
went by myself, you know, playing. So, yeah, I need to get back to that. Fundamental, and hopefully win a bunch of those coupons.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like at least you got a pretty good stab in June
Yeah,
there.
I got a plan, so we'll see.
All right, sir. Well, thanks again for
We'll keep you
hosting.
guys posted.
Appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.
Did you already roll for your attorney thing? Are you rolling in that?
I don't think I never put myself in it. So
Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping
somebody said
everybody-
that I did sign up. I'm like, I don't. There's like about 3 Chris's, so I think that might
They
be
got you mixed up.
that might be a little bit of the issue.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they all speed it up.
Yep.
That's the problem when you don't have like set dates. All right, Chris.
All right, man. You take care. Okay.
Everybody in YouTube, we'll see you at the table sometime soon.
Take care.
Hey, have a good one.